Welcome back to another epic video, Awesome Kids TV fans. Welcome to episode number 4 of Hatchamals Rowie Engine's Glittering Garden series. Today we're taking a look at the fourth and final engine of this Rowie Engine series of Hatchamals Glittering Garden Rowie Engine series. This is an engine I would like to call Miss Big Ol' Oil. As you can probably tell by the name, she burns. She was originally an experimental engine that burns oil instead of water, but her creators decided to make her burn only water and coal and make her a water and coal burner. And yeah, Cathead Reflourished hasn't come out yet, but don't worry, it'll come out. We need to make all the islands for the different worlds before we get into for the final product. Before we get into the secret bosses of the secret areas. Anyway, this is the engine and the tender itself. We'll start with the tender. Let me just uncouple that. This is the 4-wheel tender. As you can see, it has 4 wheels and a small coal capacity. Not very exciting or interesting, like all the other tenders. Not very interesting to you, Rowie Engine fans out there. So, we're just gonna move on to the actual engine itself, like we always do. There will be a different intro throughout the series. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get into the actual engine. Yep, this American-looking monstrosity here is the actual engine. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think any new fans of our family channels, including Awesome Kids TV and my sister's channel, they used to be called Irvine Hiker, have not attempted this with the miniature wheels. I don't think anyone has managed to build this. Have you guys ever managed to build this thing with big or small wheels? Let us know in the comments down below. Let us know in the comments below, and we'll give you a big shout out, whether you're new or not so new or in between. Anyway, this is the actual engine itself. The actual engine itself is actually based on, the model engine itself is actually based on a 5-inch narrow gauge engine, a steam engine that Jim Sabin happened to have at the time. When I was being born, he and his wife, Penny Sabin, moved to a new home in 2003. That was when I was being born at the time. And of course, we didn't get YouTube until 2005 at that time. 2004 and 5 were the 2 years after I was born. The Hawkins family, my sister was born before I was born, back in 2001, August 21st of that year. I was given birth by our birth mother 2 years later, on May 20th, 2003, but I don't want to go further into detail about my birth. But I guess I'm a very important figure to Jim and Penny Sabin. They wouldn't have been interested in trains without me. So if you two are dead or alive and well, and are watching this from your home or heaven, without me and my family, you wouldn't have been interested in trains in the first place. I am the core part of the Hawkins and Sabin family, basically. And without us and them, most of our friends and family wouldn't have gone to this channel at this point. Yeah, anyway, back in 2005, after I was born, I've wanted to be a social media star since YouTube came out, but I never gotten my dreams fulfilled until blah 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 on October 18th, 2015, I became a YouTuber, and I have been a YouTuber since then. That was 7 years ago, guys. 7 flippin' years ago. That was 7 years ago, to be honest. And in a couple of months, in 2 months actually, 2 to 3 months, in 3 months, and 1 and 3 or 23 days, we're going to be celebrating Awesome Kids TV's 7th anniversary. And by the end of this year and the start of next year, it'll be 8 years of Awesome Kids TV. Yeah, I'll keep making videos until I'm dead, but until then, I'll still making these videos. I'll still be making videos until I retire. But I have not retired yet. We will make a bonus video a little while later. But for now, though, let's count how many wheels this engine has. And yes, I did use my mind to count how much suet we have. And we only have one thing of suet left. One thing of it left. One thing of it left. One suet left. One suet. That's it. Our mom is going to have to go on a shopping trip with Ed later this week. Again later this week. Anyway, let's count how many wheels this engine has. This engine has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 train wheels. 14. And it weighs pretty much, I would guess, 22,000 pounds. That is probably way less or more than an elephant. Elephants weigh more than that, by the way. Elephants weigh more than, let's say, a kitty cat. Or a husky. Woof, woof. Thank you for the woof impression, Blizzard. You're welcome. Anytime. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed a look at this railway engine. And if you guys would like me to make more railway engine, steam and diesel railway engine models like this in the future, let me know. And yeah, we'll see you next time. The future of steam and diesel engines is upon us, you guys. It is upon us. And to celebrate how important steam engines and diesel engines are, we're going to be, I guess, making an anniversary video or a short video to celebrate all those years of railway engines. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this week's special video. Don't forget to stay tuned for next week's special video. And yeah, have a great day. Peace. Now we got some Kahari Flourished Islands to make, if you know what I mean.